Hey everyone, Roger here from Ask the Car Experts YouTube channel. If you have boring seats like these in the BMW X5 that I own, or they're beginning to fail, I have a little bit of cracking going on. It's very minor. I know I could replace the seat leather and the seat foam, but there's a simpler way, and that's to use Covers4Cars. The passenger seat I've already done. Let's go check that out real quick. So this is a really inexpensive way to upgrade your vehicle. I chose this one. I like the red with the black, and it's got decent padding on it. It does have a nice plush texture. It does conform to the seat really well. As you can see, I've already installed this one, and it almost looks like a factory seat. Here's a view in the back. I mean, this does pull over the top of the headrest here. This fits around here. It does give you two pockets in case your pockets are failing. Sometimes the pockets on the seat get tired and they'll fall apart, so it does refresh that as well. I'll go over the install on this, and basically it's pretty easy. We just have to use the provided clips and the plastic hold downs to install these. Now, on a BMW, you don't want to try to pull the headrest off on most of these. This actually is a pyrotechnic device. In case of an accident, you get hit from behind, this will blow off. Go forward, and this is like a head protection from whiplash. There's a squib in here, which is a pyrotechnic device, and while it is replaceable, most of the time you have to replace the whole headrest, so you don't want to try to force this off. We're just going to go over the top with the whole seat cover, which makes the install nice and easy. We won't have to take anything apart. Here's the pieces I'm going to be using on my BMW. I do have the clips that they provide. Just put that down here for now. This is the cover for the headrest. This is the seat bottom, and this is the seat back. Has a cool little lion logo here, just makes it look a little fancy, but I do like the red stripe with the black, so it's going to make the seats pop a little bit better. Now, you do have a few installation methods that you can use. These plastic clips, they slide over so that you can create a hold down and then slide it through the seat, and then that will hold it by pressure. What I did is I actually connected them both together, pulled this, went under the seat, and then used these tabs on under the seat. There's like metal ribbing, right, for the seat support, and I just hooked this on the seat support. That way these don't stick out and show. Makes a much cleaner install if you can hide these. I'm going to start by throwing the top one over. I'm going to go ahead and install a couple of these plastic holders on here, just like so. Slide it over, and then I'm going to push it through, which makes this install nice and quick, and that will catch in the back. And there they are. So that makes it super easy. Now I can pull these over, I can push them underneath, and I can hook whatever area I have on here, and I have that metal grate. So under my seat you have the metal framing, and I'm going to go ahead and attach that to one of these metal frames. Now this is the bottom. And what I found on the other side, it did conform to the seat pretty nice also. I'm going to push these through, and I might consolidate these clips so that they just go off with one clip. Or you can just hook that back there to start. It has a nice lip on each side. You can see, actually it's pretty nice. This is going to pull back a little bit. And then we have some hold downs in the front. We're going to connect those as well. Now for the front, we do have these straps here too. They give you these other metal clips. I'm going to put these on these straps here. Got to find an attachment point under the seat. Raise the seat up. And that way this won't pull back. Although it's nice, it conforms to the seat really well. So there it is. It's simple as that. I just had to hook that under the seat, and then I could hook it to the frame. If this ends up making noise or rattles, I can actually take that off. It might not be the best place. I'm going to hook it to these other hooks right there that go to the foam. There we go. That's better. A spot to hook it up under your seat. There we go, right there. All right, I like that right there. That's going to hold this front piece nice and snug, and it looks like a brand new seat. Now for the seat back, you know, you have two different hold downs. Let me show you what I did on the other side that I liked better. I'm gonna take this one back off, and we're just gonna use one of these for both the upper and the lower. So I moved the strap over to one side, flip that over, and I'm gonna slide this on. We're gonna use the other side for this piece. So you just gotta catch them like that. And then I used this piece underneath the seat and hooked it to the frame. On the other side, I kind of got lucky and hooked it quick. Oh, there we go. Not too bad. So you can see right there, I just hooked it to the frame, and it's a nice clean install. And I only need to use one of these plastic hold downs. So same thing, hooked it to one. I gotta just pull it down and find one of these bars underneath and get her hooked. All right, there it is. Just took a little bit of finagling, got that hooked, and let's see how that looks. Now this comes with a zipper, so we're gonna zip up each side, up to the headrest. And that is a nice secure point so that this doesn't slip off. And if you wanna do the headrest, technically these are just slip-on covers. Oh yeah, there's a Velcro too, forgot about that. So we'll just slide that over the top. This tucks in, goes up on the inside, and the Velcro's to itself. There we go, that looks pretty sweet. I do like the red stripe ones with the lion logo. They're comfortable. They are a little plush here too, so it gives you a little extra support, especially if your seat's starting to come apart. It's like brand new seats without the cost. And I have plenty of extra clips in case one of them fails. I'll just put these away somewhere. All right, Cover4Cars, they're comfortable. I like them. So gives a little extra pizzazz. Check it out, I love it, looks great. Definitely happy with the Cover4Cars seat cover. Loving the new look. All right, thanks for watching. I wanted to show you some different alternatives and how to install these. Those weird circle things can be a little bit confusing. I just wanted to go over that. Hopefully you found that helpful. And if you're looking to get a set for yourself, remember to check out that link. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe to Ask Car Experts YouTube channel. A lot more BMW repair videos to come, and I'll talk to you guys and gals later.